How to budget your money. Do you wonder why some people always seem to have money when they need it? Or how can they afford vacations, new devices, or just pay bills on time? The answer comes down to one word: budget. But what is a budget, really? Let's break it down. A budget is simply a plan for how to use your money. It helps you see how much money comes in, how much money goes out, and where it goes. Think of it like a money map. It shows you the way to your goals. Without a map, you might wander in circles and never reach your goal. Income is the money you get, like from a job, allowance, or even a gift. It is the first step in any budget. If money is like water, income is the faucet. It's how it flows in. No faucet, no flow. No income, no money. Expenses are the money you spend. Every time you pay for something like rent, snacks, or gas, that's an expense. There are two main kinds of expenses. Fixed costs stay the same every month, like rent or a subscription. Variable costs change, like your grocery bill or gas money. Think of fixed costs as the bills that do not typically change, and variable costs as the ones that can go up or down. Now that you understand income and expenses, your first budget superpower is knowing the difference between things you need and things you want. Needs are things you must have to live, like water, food, and a safe place to stay. Wants are things that are nice to have, but you can live without, like candy, concert tickets, or new video games. When money is tight, needs come first. Wants can wait until you have room in your budget. After you have paid for what you need and limited your wants, the next step is to save some money, because surprises happen. Why should you save money or keep some of it for later instead of spending it now? Two big reasons. Do you have future goals, like going to college, buying a car, or starting a business? You'll have money ready. An emergency fund is money set aside for unexpected problems, like a flat tire or a doctor bill. An emergency fund is your safety net. Without it, one surprise expense can wreck your entire budget. Starting a budget might seem hard, but it's easier than you think. How do you start? The first step is to figure out how much money you get each month. This could be from a job, allowance, gifts, or other sources. Write it down so you know your total income. Next, make a list of everything you spend money on. Begin with fixed costs, like rent or phone bills. And then add your variable costs, like food, gas, or going out with friends. Once you have your list, separate your needs from your wants. Circle the things you must pay for, like food and shelter, and put a star next to the things you want but don't need right now, like new video games or treats. After that, decide how much money you want to save each month for your goals or emergencies. Even saving a little bit can add up over time. Now, make a plan for how much money to spend on each thing. making sure your spending stays within your income. Try not to spend more money than you have. Finally, check your budget at the end of each month. Did you spend more on food than you did last month? Didn't save enough? If something didn't work, adjust your budget for the next month. Starting a budget is like training for a sport. The more you practice, the easier it gets and the better you become. So grab a notebook or use an app and start your budget today. Having a budget is not about saying no to fun. It's about making sure fun fits into your plan. Because fun is way better when you can actually afford it. Every dollar can either help you now or help you later. You get to decide. So the next time you earn money, remember, it's not just money in your hands. It's the power to choose, now or later.